What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry it's been a while. I think it's been over a week since I made the video, but I've been sick, and I think you guys can probably tell by my voice that I'm still kind of sick. My God, like 3 days ago I couldn't talk. My voice was gone, and yesterday I was just coughing and just sniffling, so I haven't been able to film at all. Like, it was just embarrassing. But my voice is starting to come back, so I couldn't wait any longer, so I'm doing this video. Before we get started with today's vlog, let me show you guys something at the front door.
Like a rock star.
By the way, it's been raining here for like past 3 days, and according to the weather, it's supposed to rain for 2 weeks straight. So hopefully I can get some content squeezed in when it's like not raining. But it's gonna rain again. It already rained this morning, but it's gonna rain again later in the afternoon. So I'm trying to get this video done before it rains again. But check this out. Look at this bird crap. So I noticed that bird's nest about 2 months ago, and I noticed that the bird was, you know, building a nest, and I didn't want to like destroy it because I knew it was gonna lay eggs. And then about a month later, I started seeing like little bird heads peeking out, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to destroy any birds. I'm gonna let them live. So I let them live, and then this is what they left me. When you're nice to somebody, they shit all over you. Even birds. You let them build a house, and they shit all over your house and leave. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean that up right now real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys a special delivery from Tuning as well as TruckMaster. This is from TruckMaster, by the way. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the unboxing. We're going to unbox this little package that we got from TruckMaster. Some of you guys have an idea what it would be. So, actually, before I open this, leave a comment below right now. I'll give you guys about 5 seconds and let me know what you guys think it's in this package. I mean, it can't be much. It can't be like new set of wheels or anything. But if you have any idea what it would be, leave a comment below right now. Alright, it is the Duramax Live decal. So TruckMaster, he makes these decals and he sells them. So if you have a Duramax, actually I don't even care if you don't have a Duramax, if you have a Power Stroke or Cummins, or just even a gas truck, you can buy one. People might give you crap for it, but you can buy one. Who cares? It's your truck, it's your life. I was talking to TruckMaster in Dalton, and I kind of have an idea what we should do. I don't know if you guys heard of the Jeep wave. So if you have a Jeep and you drive past other Jeeps, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to wave at them. And they make decals that they put on their mirror, or they put it like on the front windshield that says Jeep wave, and it's like a hand sign. So what we could do is we could buy these decals or come up with some sort of decal design that says like Duramax Life and then smoke blowing. And that could be our way of doing their Jeep wave. So if you see somebody with this decal, you can just roll coal while you're driving by them, and that could be like our little thing. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's kind of cool. I just hope that whenever we're driving past each other that there aren't any cars behind us, you know, because that could be dangerous, and a lot of people think, you know, diesel truck drivers are dicks because they roll coal all the time. But I mean, I think it's kind of cool, and I already do it with my friends. Whenever I see Connor driving past me, like, we roll coal on each other, so like we already do it. But it's just kind of trying to start like a movement or something. I'm about to put this on my truck. I'm trying to decide where I'm gonna put it. Duramax Live. Nah. Duramax Lifted. I think I'm gonna put it right underneath Dilly Dilly. I think I'm gonna put it right here. Duramax Lifted. Oh yeah, that'll look good. Alright, so let's go check out the decal. There she is. It's a little messed up. There's a little bit of bubbles, but you know, that's like that with all my decals. I'm not perfect. I think it adds a little bit of character. It makes it unique because it's messed up a little bit, and that's what makes it mine. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't know, stupid. It's just, I'm not very good at putting on decals, but it makes me feel better if I say it like that. But let's go ahead and do an unboxing of this box right here. What would it be? It's from McTuning, guys. So you already know that it's gonna be another light bar. Oh my god. Who doesn't like free lights? So I'm actually excited for this one because usually whenever they ask me for like reviews and stuff, you know, all the light bars and stuff, they're all basically the same. You know, it doesn't matter who you get it from unless it's like Rigid Industry or something. But all these little Chinese companies, they're really all about the same. It's just different branding. But this one, I was kind of interested because the LED technology on this one is unique. I haven't seen it before. I think it's like a step towards newer generation of light bars. And I'll show you guys what I mean by that. So it's a 32-inch Cree LED light bar. Oh wow, epic fail. They were supposed to send me, yeah, this isn't what they were supposed to send me. They were supposed to send me their new light bar technology, the new light bar with, I do believe, like triple or 4 rows of LEDs, but this is just their standard light bar. So I'm gonna have to contact them. This light bar was supposed to be for John. We were gonna put it in his truck. And I'll show you guys what it was supposed to look like. Yeah guys, so it was supposed to be this light bar. We'll focus and zoom in. Let's see. Can y'all see it? Yeah, so it's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to have triple row and then single row on the top and then single row on the bottom. So it's supposed to be like technically 4 rows of LEDs. But if you look at this one, this is just their standard dual row light bar. By the way, I will post a picture from the previous light bar owner right here. He really loved it. I think he did just graduate high school, so congratulations, dude. And he was really excited. He said it turned out amazing, and I think it looks great too. So, and before I end today's episode, I want to do another My Build segment just for you guys. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to just send me a DM of your truck and send me multiple pictures. I want a lot of pictures and even some videos too. And tell me where it's at now, and tell me what you're wanting to accomplish with that truck. Like, do you want to gain more performance? Do you want more performance gains? Do you want to jack it up like my truck? Do you need some help figuring out what kind of lift kit you want to go with? Let me know, okay? I want it to be like a full build list of what you want, so that way I have something to talk about. But for today's episode, I'm gonna go with, I already promised this person that I would do it, so I gotta find it. Let's see. It is Hayden _ McClendon. It is also private. I hope you guys make it public after I do a segment, because I really want my followers to go on your page and be able to check it out and leave feedback on your page. And also I run a couple of like truck pages on Instagram, and one thing I have come across is that people send in fake pictures all the time claiming it's theirs, and unless it's public, I can't tell if it's actually your truck. I mean, most of the times you can, because their profile picture is something really dumb, but you know, I like to make I like public profiles so that way I can verify it. But yeah, here is his truck. I'll post some pictures right here. And he said, hey man, I need some help modding my truck. I don't know what to do, as in lift wise and wheels and tires. So he sent me some of, he said he wants to go with either 4 to 6 inch lift. And he sent me some wheels of his choice. I'll put it right here. He wants to go with some TIS and some Hostiles. Personally, out of these 4 choices, I would go with the black Hostiles. Those are like my all-time favorite wheels. I personally would run them on my truck if they had, if I wasn't sponsored by Anthem. That would be like, Anthem would be my first choice right now because I love their design, I love their logo. But if I wasn't working with Anthem and I just had to buy a new set of wheels, I would probably go with these Hostile sprockets. I think they look great on white trucks. And he said he wants to go with either 20 by 12 or 20 by 14. And you already know, 20 by 12 would look actually really good. But once I, you know, I'm with 14 wides now, and I don't see myself ever going back to like 12 wides. It's just the stance is there, and I love the stance on the Duramax. So can you even see that? Yeah, the stance is there. I can't see myself going back to like 12 wides. So honestly, if you're asking me, I'm gonna always tell you to go 14 wides, but we gotta look at the lift that you're gonna go with. So because you're gonna go with a 4 to 6 inch lift, I would say go with a 6 inch lift, because most of the times 4 inch and a 6 inch is the same price. So why not get the most out of your money and go with the biggest? That's the theory for me. So go with a 6 inch lift. If you go with 6 inch lift, you can get 14 wides. You just would have to get 355s, and you should be able to clear them. 355s are, I do believe, around 33s, but there are like 14 wides. So you should be able to clear the 355 on 6 inch lift. If you disagree, leave a comment below. So it does look like it's a 1500. So first things first, what we're going to discuss is, first thing he asked me to do is, can you help me pick out a lift kit for my truck? So we're going to pick out a lift kit for him, okay? It's a 1500, so 99 to 06 Silverado 1500 four-wheel drive, 6 inch suspension system from Zone Off-Road. It is $1,300. I would recommend that lift kit because I highly recommend Zone. A lot of you guys might be confused as to if I'm working with Zone. I posted something on Instagram with the Zone decal, and I said something like new sponsorship. No, I'm just joking. I just found that sticker in my truck. I got that from Dealeroptions, and I just kind of posted that to be funny, but a lot of you guys took it seriously. So no, I am not working with Zone. I am not sponsored by them. The reason why I recommend Zone is because they are owned by BDS, and BDS is owned by Fox Racing. So BDS has a lifetime warranty on their lift kits, and Zone is like their baby company. So Zone still is manufactured by BDS. It's just their cheaper version, but don't let that fool you. It's still high quality. It's still like a higher quality lift, and you know, their engineering and all that stuff is up to par with BDS. And Zone does have a warranty with it. I don't exactly remember what it is. I think it might be like 2-year warranty. I'm not sure, but like I said, high quality lift, and it's only like 1,300 bucks. That's like $300 more than Rough Country. Not saying there's anything wrong with Rough Country, but Zone's been around for a really long time, and they do a lot of thorough engineering. That's why you don't see Zone Off-Road with like 8-inch lift kit. And also, I do believe all the Zone lift kits come with what's called like the Factory Plus warranty. So that means as long as it was installed correctly, they will warranty their parts if something goes wrong. And that is really important if you have a brand new truck. And if you get a brand new truck and it still has a warranty on it, most people don't want to jack it up and lose their warranty. So with Peter's truck, his 2017 Denali, when he got it, man, I mean, it came with manufacturer's warranty, but he just added a bunch of like just aftermarket warranty through the dealership. No, not aftermarket, extended warranty through the dealership. So he did not want to lift his truck for the longest time, but going with BDS, the dealership was still able to warranty his truck. I don't know if it's like that with every dealership, but as far as our dealership goes, you know, they were willing to do that for Peter's truck. And their engineering is, you know, great. That's why you don't see, you know, that's why Zone, they want to maintain like that factory ride quality. So that's why you don't see them going, you know, higher than 6.5-inch lift for the most parts. Because once you go, you know, over 6-inch lift kit, you are going to put more stress on, you know, parts, and just I don't think Zone wants to do that. So you know, they want to keep that stock geometry. They want to make sure everything is correct. So yeah, that was a long ramble, but that's why I recommend Zone. Also, they're made by BDS, and if you buy a Zone lift kit, you can just replace the shocks with the Fox shocks because they're still like the same company, blah blah blah. So yeah, if you're looking to lift your truck, I would say go with a 6-inch Zone lift. You could go with BDS, but you would be saving a lot of money just going by Zone. As far as wheels go, I would say go 22x14 and get 355s. That'll look really good. If not, I would say go with 22x12 and get 35x1250. It'll be stretched out a little bit, but I think it's just enough stretch that it looks good. So that is it for like the lift kit and wheels. And I would recommend getting 2-inch wheel spacers in the rear to match the track width up front, because if you have a GM or Chevy truck, most of the lift kits, if not all lift kits, are going to push the front track width about 2 inches. So once I've seen a lot of trucks on the road with GM and Chevy trucks, they get it lifted, but they don't put wheel spacers in the back, John and Peter, and in a way it kind of looks goofy. Like, it doesn't look too bad, but once you put wheel spacers that match the track width on the back, it's a night and day difference. So I cannot wait to put wheel spacers on John's truck, because I really want to show you guys that it makes a huge difference. It made a huge difference on my Duramax. Alright, and then another thing I would do is I would definitely put some exhaust, because I can tell it's a stock exhaust. I would do, personally I would just do like a Flowmaster dual exhaust. I love the way the dual exhaust look on my gas trucks. And I would demold everything, debadge. So it does look like you have the stock headlights. I would get rid of them. I would put some aftermarket smoked headlights. I would get some aftermarket smoked tail lights, but I would get rid of those tow mirrors and put the new style tow mirrors like my Duramax, and I would level them, and then throw some HIDs or LEDs of your choice. That is really it for exterior wise. That's what I would do to this truck to keep it looking clean. I mean, you could probably re-gear, because it does look like you pull. So if you think you should do that, leave a comment below. And let's see, performance wise, I don't know what kind of tuner would be good for that year truck. I personally had a Bully Dog on my 05 1500. I really didn't see any like performance gains or anything from it, but I really did it to track gas mileage, and it really didn't improve, MPG on my gas truck. It didn't do anything. And I did have like the what is it, gas coach or something, where it kind of beeps and alerts you if you're braking too fast or if you're accelerating too fast to improve the gas mileage. But other than that, I didn't really see anything significant from owning a Bully Dog. I would go with Edge, but I don't even know if Edge would be good for that year truck. So if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. So suggestions would be tuner, and if you should re-gear his truck. And if you disagree with anything that I've said in my segment today, leave a comment below and change my mind. I'm open to changes. So change my mind, And I don't want it to be like an argument. I want you to open your case as to why you would go this route, because I don't want to argue. Just simply change my mind. I'm open to, you know, different views. Yeah, that is it. That is really it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to get more DMs about my build. I think it's fun. I like to do these, and hopefully y'all follow through with like your build and be able to send me some pictures like later, so that way I can show you guys before and after, and I think it'd be really cool. So I appreciate you guys sticking through this video, even though my voice, you know, is just crappy because I'm sick. But if you made it this far, why not celebrate by hitting that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to check out my other videos. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.